Alright. In this episode, we are going to go get the hammer, I do believe. Fight Junior Troopa. You don't know what this means for me, do you? Seriously, I'm your biggest fan. Well, thank you, little guy. Mario, you look better. I'm so glad. I was really worried about you because you were lying there in the forest and you didn't open your eyes at all the whole time. Yeah, that's what happens when you're knocked out. You get shocked by a big old bolt of lightning. That's Gramps got to say. Oh, Mario. Hello, dearie. You may call me Goomba. I'm Goomba grandmother. So, there's where I get my name. Oh, oh, oh. Have you already met my lovely grandchildren? Aren't they sweet? Especially the dog Goombaria. Why, she looks just like I did when I was young. Oh, oh. How interesting. Pretty bland house here, lady. Nothing too exciting. Let's go out here. Talk to the old man. Oh, you startled me. Yes, Mario, isn't it? So you've awakened at last. Good. Knew you'd pull through. Call me Goomba. I'm the Goomba grandfather, so I'm Goomba. I'm sorry, but would you mind giving me the details later? I'm pretty busy fixing the veranda. Sure. Then what we're gonna do here is spin right into this bench, like you should. Come out here. Mario, I've known all about your adventures around the world. You've been everywhere, and you always get the best bad guys every time. You're just the coolest, and I want to be like you. I'm gonna come over here and talk to this dude. Oh, howdy, Mario. Feeling better? Feel free to rest in our house. It's not much of a shabby place. It may look a little unkept at the moment, but I'm fixing all the earthquake damage. In fact, I just spent ages fixing this gate. You what? You have to leave right now. Oh, Shooting Star Summit. Something important, no doubt. Well, I believe that the summit is near Toad Town. If you take this road straight ahead, you'll eventually reach Toad Town and the home of the Princess Peach's castle. I believe that Shooting Star Summit is just beyond there. It's too bad you can't stay. I feel like I just met you. But duty calls, I know. Come back and visit if you can. Best of luck, Mario. I don't know what Cammy sounds like. Is her name Cammy? My instincts were right. Mario, I can't believe you're on the feet after taking such a beating from Bowser. You're a hardy one, alright. I was smart to come here to check on you. Huh? What? Daddy? What's that, Daddy? What's that weird flying thing? Weird, you rude little... I am beautiful Koopa with a beautiful name, Cammy Koopa. I wish I had time to teach you a lesson, brat. But no. Mario, hear this. It is useless for you to try to reach the save. It is useless for you to try to save Princess Peach. Ridiculous, laughable. As you have seen, King Bowser is more powerful than ever, and you can deal with this time. Here's a gift from him. Big old block. Smash that gate. Damn. Mario, you will need weep, but when you see the wonderful changes King Bowser's made, your world is ours now. What a bitch. I just fixed that gate. I'd be pissed too. It's funny, like when you're looking at his at his face right now, it kind of looks like his mustache is his mouth, and he's just like really angry, and like the lines are his teeth right there. And he's like, I'm so mad. You just destroyed my gate. But like then his mouth actually moves, and like you realize it's not. But it always made me chuckle. Didn't sound good. I hope nothing's happened to her. What? Bowser went and kidnapped Princess Peach again? Oh, unbelievable. And now you have Shooting Star Summit to help save it, right? Yeah. Definitely could be a problem. Dad, we gotta do something, right? Mario's gotta save the princess. No one else can do it. Oh, here's an idea. Maybe you can break the block with Goompa's big hammer. Oh, he's got a big hammer, does he? I think he's using it now to fix the veranda. Go ask him for it, will you? YOLO. I hope when I get out here nothing bad happens. I hope this veranda is nice and sturdy. The paper aesthetics of this game are hilarious. Like he falls like a piece of paper would fall. Oh, it's so good. 2001 and then 2004 when Thousand Year Door came out. Like those were so good. Games are so hilarious. They're so fun. Oh, my back. Who's that? Is that you, Mario? I remember a great crashing noise and then the veranda collapsed and I fell. Did you fall too? I just stepped out the door into the air, did you? Well, we're both okay. Problem is, we can't get home because that way is blocked by a big old block. This block. This block shouldn't be here. Well, very observant this one is. Well, this is a problem for us. A hammer, of course! But where did it go? I was using it to fix the veranda, so it's likely around here somewhere. Nowhere to be seen. I guess it must have fallen over there. We better go look for it. Oh, and then we're gonna run to the fence. Can't do anything with this. When we get the hammer, we can actually break that. So we'll just go this direction. Hammer's got to be close by. Looks just like a hammer. Imagine that. So he wants us to search the bushes. There's another save block. We do. I believe it's this bush right here. We do want to break one of these trees down, or not break it down, but hit it with a hammer. Because it has a princess doll inside of it, and then we can give it to Goombaria, and she gives us a star piece in return. And I'm not sure if a lot of people know that. Yeah, he's just telling you that. Get some coins already, why not? Then you get to meet one of the recurring mini bosses in the game right here. We found the hammer. Let's head home. Good plan. I'll be right back. Ouch! He comes bowling right back. And here he is. Oh god, what voice did he have?
Who are you guys? This is my playground, idiots. Nobody sets foot in here without my permission. Nobody. Prepare to start crying at the feet of Master Junior Trooper.
Yeah, he's a bit of a bully. Says his bark is more than his bite. Yeah, right now, for at least. He gets a little bit more aggressive as the game continues. Oh, excellent. Oh, thanks. Double thumbs up. Boom. I wish we could block. We didn't have any of the action commands yet, so we can't even hit him for two. We're just doing what we're doing right now.
Girl, I'm just getting warmed up.
If memory serves, I believe he has five health, so that means he is down to his full power. He's down to his last hit right here. Yep. Star points, that's the first time we were introduced to those. They actually are what cause you to level up, is what he's explaining right here. Once you get 100, you can level up, and then you can choose between 3 perks, either 5 more life, 5 more flower power, which we'll get to later, and 3 badge power, which is another thing that we will eventually get into. Badges is what makes this game pretty sweet. Alright, so Junior Trooper is down. We will be continuing on our quest to go back to the town. Also, these heart blocks will heal you completely. Only hearts, though. I believe. I don't think it does the flower power. I always get this game and the Thousand Year Door confused. Thousand Year Door actually makes you pay to use the actual heart blocks, so it is pretty nice. This is just introducing you that Oh, I like the little shiver animation. I never noticed that when you hit something you can't hit. That's pretty cool. It's just introducing you and telling you that there's further upgrades that you can do. Like, we can't break this block right now because we got a weak ass hammer. Heads up, you see some bros on them telling us we can get first strikes, which are pretty nice. I'll show you right here. Bang! We made the first strike. Goombas only have 2 health, so hitting with the first strike ends the turn, or ends the battle immediately. Again, 100 star points is the goal. So make sure you want to use a hammer on the boy with the spike head, which he'll explain here. But this game really does a good job at the tutorial. Like this whole area, this whole tutorial, teaching you how to play the game, pretty much. And we'll go up here. I'm pretty sure there's a star piece on the backside of this hill. And an interesting thing with this game, yep, there's that star piece. You can't power level in this. Like, you can't grind, because like the higher level you get, the less amount of star points that the enemies will actually give you. So like, if you just continue to fight, like leave and then come back into this area here and try to just grind your way out, eventually they would stop giving you star points once you hit a certain level. So it's not really worth your time. And the majority, I'd say probably the first couple of chapters are pretty hand-holdy and not too bad from an actual RPG perspective. Once you get to like Tub of Blubba in chapter 3, that's where like it starts getting cranked up a little bit, the difficulty wise, because if you're not prepared for that fight against Tub of Blubba, then you will definitely get blown out. All right, we made it back to the village. It's gonna open the gate for us. Oh, Gramps, where have you been? They were all very worried. Grandpa's apologizing. Take it easy, he's back safe and sound. Now, before he forgets, decided to give something to Mario. And what he's going to go get is a fancy-ass new Jordans for us to wear. We'll give her the doll back, and then she's going to give us the old star piece. We have 2 star pieces. Star pieces you can trade in for extra badges later on in the game. Oh, isn't that sweet? And it is really beneficial. Do you always seem to beat up your enemies? Do you work out? I study self-defense by reading books by the masters and listening to Dad and Goomba. And I exercise daily so I can be strong like you. Well, he's doing better than me. I don't exercise daily, I'll tell you that much. When he does his head bong move, it really hurts. Ouch, Goomba, that really hurt. Alright. Gramps is back. Rapping with Mario. As the cool kids with rapping, huh? And there it is. There's the new J's. It's called a badge. Would you like a quick lesson? No, I'm good. No, that's fine. I know what I'm doing. Telling us about flower power and the heart block. The flower power, I guess I didn't talk too much about. It's like your mana, like your magic, quote unquote. So like all these extra moves, a lot of your badge moves also use flower power to activate them during your turn. So like power jump, for example, it's either 2 or 3. I can't remember offhand right now, but it increases the power of your jump. I'm pretty sure it takes it from 1 to a 3. I want to say, and we only have 5 flower power, so you can only do that 2 times if it does cost 2. I can't remember, but we do have to equip it. And we also get Goombario as a party member. And what he does, show you here in a second. HP's looking a little low. It's not that bad. Anyway, he tells you about what is going on around you, like about the setting, about enemies, like places to go. Like here, he's telling us about the Toad House and all this stuff. In battle, he actually has two moves. He has the head bonk, which is just like a standard jump, pretty much, and he has a tattle, which goes and tells you about the enemy. Like if you tattle, double save, watch this, bam, got all the power. It tells you the enemy's attack, defense, weaknesses if there are any, and HP, stuff like that. So in some circumstances it is pretty beneficial if you don't know, but like I've played this game up 100,000 times, so I'm probably not going to tattle very much. Unless it is something you guys would like to see, then I would tattle. But I ain't no snitch. Alright, I'm pretty sure this thing jumps off at us. Yep. It's definitely been a minute since I've played. He's just letting you know that you can switch the order of which partner attacks. You can have Mario attack first, or you can have your partner attack first. But I'll just have him attack, show what he can do. It's pretty much just a jump animation. 35 out of 100, we're almost level 2. I think the first thing that we want to upgrade is probably health. Also, I didn't put on the badge. Gotta remember to do that. Oh, didn't get it. Also, the combat does get more in depth once you have what they call action commands, but we're not going to get that till after we go to the Shooting Star Summit. Keep us out of danger for the moment. I'll try to make my best effort to fight every enemy that I come across. I know usually when I play I don't bother with a lot of the enemies. After this one I'll put that badge on, show you guys how to do that. Here in the menu, we can go over to badges. And it only costs 1 to put. We have available 3. So if you're reading it, it says lets you do a power jump, which uses 2 flower power. Mario stomps on a single enemy and uses a lot of attack power. So we can go ahead and equip that, and then that leaves us with 2. Oh, hit the wrong button there. Leaves us with 2 available. I was 7 years old when this game came out, and at my grandfather's house, we actually had a Nintendo 64. Well, I guess he's like my step-grandpa. It was weird. But nonetheless, let me have it, thanks. Alright, we'll actually just use it right now. Why not? And we actually had a Nintendo 64, and there were a couple games that they had over there. This being one of them. And I played it. I remember being like 7 years old, and I didn't really understand the whole RPG stuff. Like I was used to just playing like, you know, Mario 64, or I played a lot of Ocarina of Time. I actually beat Ocarina of Time when I was 4 years old. So I've been playing video games for a long time. But I wasn't used to the turn-based RPG stuff. Like I didn't get into Pokemon until even later than this game. And so I didn't like it at first. Like I played it and I was like, oh, I don't really get it, you know. And eventually it came down to the point that it was the only game that we had that I could play. I guess eating that mushroom was completely worthless. All right, so I had to play it, right, because it was down as the last game that we had. Get to meet the blue and red Goomba King. Oh, you think you're a big shot? Well, you can't beat us. Yeah, let's do it, brother. All right, let's show off the old power jump here. Hits for 3, not too bad. I focus on 1. But yeah, I just pretty much was forced to play it. And then I kind of figured it out as we went along. And I can't remember if he has 5 or 7. Let's go find power here. That's 6. So yeah. Oh, I'm so sad. And then I beat it. And yeah, I love it. I love this game. I love the 1,000-Year Door. I do have to have a confession about the 1,000-Year Door. I have never beat it. 4 separate times I've played through the game and got to the Shadow Queen boss, and I can't beat her. I can't beat her at all. Like, it's terrible. Like, I've tried completely different strategies. I've watched videos on YouTube on how to properly be, you know, prepared for it, and I just can't ever pull it through. And it's sad. It's sad I gotta admit that, but it's true. We're up to 83 star points, looking pretty good. But yeah, it's 100% true, and I don't feel good about it. Like, I really wish I could beat it. Give it a little save right here. Yeah. So actually, the plan was after playing through the entirety of this Paper Mario game, I will play 1,000-Year Door, and I will beat it. This one actually turns into an enemy after it comes off the wall. And yeah, so that's the plan. We're gonna play through Paper Mario. We're gonna play through 1,000-Year Door, and I'm gonna beat it. I have confidence on my 5th playthrough that it will be good enough. I'm hoping, at least. Hoping. Get the mushroom back anyway. Make one good. 39, not too bad. Pretty sure this tells us the king. Yep, king's right over here. And the king fight's pretty easy. There's and it's intended, so it's not really cheating, but there's a way to pretty much guarantee you, it's almost a 1-turn win, almost. But you wipe him out pretty quickly. They definitely put a lot of thought into the atmosphere and like the whole paper aspect of the game. And I'm glad to hear it. Yeah, you're scared, right? Oh, you want to say you're sorry? I went and got the king. Really huge. I'm sure he's no match for you, though. Let's fudge him up. Ready to meet my wrath. I was always scared of this guy. Like, he was so like it's nightmare fuel. Like, look at that. Well, now his eyes are okay, but like usually his eyes are like all wonky. Pretty sure they're weak. Yeah, but if you see that X in the background here, it lets us hit the Goomba King. It actually lets us hit the tree. Right. So what we would do is hit the tree. Boop. And that takes out Tweedledee and Tweedledum here. And I do believe he has 10 health, and he's already down to 4. So this will put him at 7, 8. He hits us back with the same type of move, and then 9 and 10. And that will allow us to level up. So I think I want to go health. Flower power is pretty nice. Badges, we don't have enough badges to really worry about that right now. I think I'm gonna go health. And then we'll do flower power up to 15. Oh yeah, victory! It's funny if you actually, I don't know if it's the door or if you're talking over here. I think it's the door. It's like, Red Goomba, you're positive you hit the switch well, right? Of course, King Goomba, I hit it in the grass outside the fortress. Outside the... You idiot! You didn't hide it in here, Mario will find it for sure. Yeah, it's right here. Mario, good fight and all that. I must warn you, however, if you happen to find a strange switch somewhere, you should definitely not press it. It's dangerous, understand? You already pressed it! This game cracks me up. Again, with the whole paper aesthetic, the transitions that they have in this game are pretty dope. Bing! Team Rocket's blasting off again! Alrighty. Now we got the bridge we can cross. We can get old Cammy Coop. So yeah, I think I got a start piece on this one. Good old Cammy's gonna spy on us as we're crossing over into Toad Town here. I've played this game enough that I think I'm pretty decent at knowing where like some extras are, or where some hidden items are. For the most part, I don't know about like eventually when you can ground pound and hit the panels and flip out star pieces. I don't know where a lot of those are. I know where some of them are for sure. Oh, I put the old cursor on the screen there. And I think this is going to be the part where we call this episode. Leave a comment and subscribe. Like it, hit that notification bell if you want some more Paper Mario action. And of course, we will be back again with episode 3 where we finally get into Toad Town. But this is Let's Play Paper Mario. I'm DFP Gaming, ya boy, and I will talk to you guys in the next one. See ya!